Another season, Liam. How excited are you ahead of 2020? I know everyone will have asked you this already, but how excited are you for the new season?
Very. I think building on the back of last year was a big success for us, but obviously a bit of a sour end to the year. So if we can take bits out of last year, what worked really well for us, and adding what we've learned this year, then hopefully it can be a success for us.
Winning the Challenge Cup, and obviously just missing out on getting to the grand final in Old Trafford. How important is that as a target this year?
Yeah, that's probably looking a bit further than what we have actually done at the moment, and one of the big things we've spoke about this year is just making sure we're focusing week in, week out, and if we can do that, then we're going to give ourselves a shot at being in the big games, and that's what we want to be involved in. I think everyone does, but it'd be a little bit naive to look too far ahead at the moment.
Having the role as Wigan captain, I grew up when Wigan were winning everything, and seeing Andy Farrell and Shaun and whatever lifting trophies. What does that mean to you to have that role?
Yeah, obviously Andy Farrell's one of the big inspiration to me growing up as a kid. I was watching Wigan in the early 2000s, which was a period where Andy Farrell was probably one of the more inspirational leaders of the club, and I've been fortunate enough to be around Shaun and Lachlan for a long time, and Tom and Leigh were two outstanding leaders in their own right, and if I can gain experience off the back of them and watching the likes of Andy Farrell as a kid, hopefully I can do justice of being a Wigan captain.
Obviously it's a great role to get a future career in rugby. Are you thinking 10-15 years down the line you could be coaching in the Six Nations?
Oh no, I don't think I can ever see myself being a coach.
Where do you see your plans after rugby? What would you like to be doing in a few years' time?
I'd love to definitely still be involved in the game. I think I'd be silly not to, but probably more on the performance side of things, and hopefully I love the game of rugby, so hopefully I can still be involved.
Leigh back in Super League, how big a fixture is that? I also know the Wigan Saints derby is a big one, but they can't stand you in the camp.
No, it's I'd like to probably a big call saying it's as big a rivalry as Wigan Saints. It'll be a fiery one when we play each other, and I think if I'm right in what Brian said before, we'll play them 3 times this year, so it's going to be interesting. Obviously with Lammy being coach and a few ex-players there as well, so makes it a very interesting game, and it's one we'll be looking forward to, but I'm sure they are too.